update time. So if you've been following me, you know that I've been working on speaking better. I have stuttered ever since I can remember. And it's been a trial for me. It's been something that has been hard for me to overcome, really. And I wanted to push myself or put myself into a situation where I was forced to be a better speaker, to work more on my speech. So I created a podcast, and believe it or not, I'm in week 5 of my podcast. And it's really been eye-opening for me on how to speak and how people work on speaking and preparing themselves for a speech and even a podcast. And so it is my passion to mentor people, to help those who didn't have a father, and to show them a godly man, to be a great husband and a father, and all the people in my circle of influence, to show them what it's like to be who God has called them to be, and help them walk into their God-given purpose. So over the past few weeks, I've been on a series on fatherlessness, talking about fatherlessness. And this week, I talked about, what do you do if you didn't have a father? How can you be a father? What do I do personally? And one thing that I do is I be to them what I never had, and what I always wanted more. So I be to my children what I always wanted. I be to my daughters and my sons what I wanted from a dad. I support them. I'm there with them. I play with them. I wrestle with them. I throw them around. I encourage them. I support them. I'm there in their lives when they need me the most. And even when they don't, I'm still there for them because I'm their dad. And the second thing that I talked about was I respect their mother. The best way to show a young man, my sons, how to be a great father is to show them how I respect their mother, how I love on her, how I honor her, how we work together as a unit. And especially for my daughters as they grow, and the best way to show them what they should expect from a man is to model it to their mother. And so that when they get older and the man is seeking their attention, they know what they should entertain and not entertain. What is trash and what is treasure. So I talk more about that in some of my stories on my podcast. If you haven't been watching it or listening to it, then shame on you. Go to marcusjbutler.com/podcast. You can subscribe and follow me on iTunes, Stitcher, and Google Play. Leave me a 5-star review and share what you like about it. Share with people that you know, because we have grown up in a society where it has become commonplace and the norm to not have fathers around. And things are changing, but it has to happen. It has to happen one person at a time. In order to change it, you have to be willing to change it. So I hope this podcast encourages you, and I hope these videos encourage you as well, because it is a struggle for me to get on here and to share with you through a stutter, through a thing that has often caused me angst and struggle. But I want to encourage you to not let anything hold you back from doing what you know you need to do. If it's something that you want to do and fear is holding you back, face that fear and do it. All right, let's talk. And let's change the narrative of what people have said you should be or should do, and blaze a trail in your own path.